Yes.
always releasing a sound. God is always thousands upon thousands of words about who we are and Him relating to us. But it comes down to me if I have the reception, the receptor, if I have it
Hmm.
turned on to hear, to listen. That's just kind of the way that I perceived it, and share it with people, that satellite God, who He is always speaking. I had to learn how to listen or desire. And that's where Holy Spirit comes in, because Holy Spirit is so faithful to
That's
draw us into Himself.
that's right. That's right. It, and it's amazing. I think that's a great way of putting it out there because it is. You have to be receptive to hear it because he's always sending the signal because he loves you. He wants to have that relationship. So he's just constantly calling you home, constantly calling, like, come read my word, read about me, meditate on me, talk to me, and have this relationship so we can do great things together because I love you, not because I want you to be my slave, which which would be an obedience thing because we're beyond that. And I think a lot of Christians today, I was talking to one of my friends, business owners yesterday, and he said, so we're servants of God. And I'm like, well, kind of, but when you read the New Testament, we're more like family because he literally calls us friends and he calls us family and citizens of heaven. That's not a servant. Like the servant was in the Old Testament, and we get all that and more because what God did is greater than what was before. So we just have to remember that obedience is rough, but it's not really obedience. It's love. We're friends. We're family. We're citizens. We have rights. We're established in Him. We're seated in heavenly places with Him. We're His body. I mean, it's all there.
Yes, it is. And then,
Oh,
just to share some of my perspective with that word, since we've kind of mulled over the word obedience,
mm,
I one of my favorite passages and people that Jesus encounters is the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman, because I
mm,
can relate. She came to the well and she had been so abused by life and what life expected from her, and she had no benefit. So when
mm.
she came to the well to talk to Jesus, here's all this. Well, what benefit do you want from me now? What do I have to do for you? So that's where I get that I'll call it an attitude, or that question in there is, what am I thinking about the relationship, the coming and the going, and that. So that's how He's developed my heart
Mhm.
every time I have sat at the well of His love. I had to learn His love first.
That's interesting.